The chairman, Malam Sule, has given us an urgent task. He has given us this money to enable us deal with the pastor. Well, the matter about that pastor must not be handled with levity any longer. Was it not only 3 days ago that I was told that that inexperienced youth was publicly insulting all fetish priests? You see, he has stepped on our toes for too long a time now. We must show him that the herb with which to cure a stubborn boy of an ailment grows in the cleft of a rock. How could a young man understand the fierceness of a battle until when his arrows are lost in the battle?
Not at all.
Haba, how can we afford to allow such a little rat to be disgracing us unabatedly? If the young man does not respect our age, shouldn't he at least fear our medicinal power? The chicken fears the vulture, if not for anything, at least for the vulture's awesome look. Until there is terror, people would continue to live carelessly. What do you want us to do? Chairman, I greet you. And you, Mr. Edu, thanks for your words. What can we do about the pastor now? He seems to be more powerful than we can handle. I have tried him about 4 times, but there seems to be a certain power shielding him from my charms. So, since then, I have stopped trying him. Or anything that you think we can do to remove the pastor, I am ready. Well, Edu, thank you for your observation. And you, Onu, you have spoken well. Now, if a farm work is too large, helping hands are always hired into it. Or am I wrong? You are right. All right, there are charms and there are charms, but what if charm is stronger than charm? Charm breaks charm. Okay, Onu, you are not the only one that has failed dealing with the pastor. No, Amana, who suddenly became blind, stone blind, and has been rendered useless today. Does any of you know the cause of his predicament? No. Well, let me tell you. One fateful day, the young pastor boasted. He boasted the power of his God to Amana, the herbalist. Amana in turn told pastor to be expecting a message from him in 7 days. Was that not all? On the 4th day, Amana prepared that concoction called sight loss. Both of you know the use of that charm very well, don't you? Yes, we know. Let me explain. Whenever one faces the west and blows the powder of that charm into the air at midnight, after calling the name of his opponent would wake up with complete blindness. Yes, the eyeballs would look normal, but he would not be able to see. It is so. Well, when Amana took his powdered concoction in the midnight on the 4th day, he faced the east and blew the sight loss into the air. But unfortunately, the powder came back upon his own face. And that is how Amana has become blind until this day. Go! Is that so, I see? Is that the cause? What on earth has influenced Amana into facing the east? Or, wait a bit, does that pastor possess boomerang? Boomerang is the anti-missile charm that returns other charms to sender. Of course. Therefore, I want each of you to come up with ideas, experiences, and spells, so that we can together bring the pastor's matter to a final conclusion. It may interest you both to note that the chairman deposited this sum of 500,000 naira. He asked us to get rid of the pastor, and then he would add another 500,000 naira. I have planned this assignment to be carried out in 3 stages. Stage 1 begins with his church building. Right. I have successfully carried out that stage single-handedly. It was just yesterday. I sent a whirlwind and pulled down his new church building yesterday. Oh yes, if you want to disarm a stubborn enemy, you will have to attack him from all directions. The second stage, which is slated for tonight, is to attack his son. We will first attack the boy with sickness, then mental disorder, and finally death. And at stage 3, we shall give the pastor himself an instant madness. I want the pastor to run naked into that same marketplace where he gathered a crowd of people and was insulting us priests. He must walk naked for at least 7 days through nook and cranny of this town. This will make all his supporters and followers to know the risk of daring the gods. Then we shall reassemble here in 7 days' time to complete the work by killing him.
After that, Malam Sule will balance us. Let's get ready for the second stage.
Please, excuse me. There is no need for all of us to deal with the issue of that kid. The pastor's son is too insignificant to warrant a sleepless night of the 3 priests of our caliber.
Since you have carried out the first stage of the assignment, I will seek your permission to allow me handle the second stage.
I will strike the young boy tonight with sickness which will gradually aggravate into mental disorder.
And finally, I will kill him in 4 days' time. Both of you will hear news of my action before the 7 days.
So, do you suggest we should dismiss now to regroup in 7 days' time?
Of course, yes.
Then, but that depends if the 2 of you could grant me the permission. For why should we 3 known herbal giants waste a whole night because of a 10-year-old boy? Or how do you see it, my friend? I am in full support of your idea, Edu. It will look too humiliating for 3 elephants to engage 1 rat in a battle. Let's dismiss till next week.